you'll find out what's the lag time. We are live. See, now I'm waiting for my other video to come up. Still ain't up yet. See, that's how much lag time it is. Still waiting. Still waiting. Yep. See, now my video's coming out. Now I pause it. That's a long lag. All right, we are up. We are live. See if anybody pops out. You muted yourself? Do. See if anybody pops out. What's today anyway? What's today? Today's a Wednesday? Wednesday show. Usually it's pretty packed on Wednesdays. JB in the house. Hey, JB, I sent you a link if you want in. Craig Bull, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining in. I can hear you, meow. Yo, Manny, what's going on? Manny, did Chino get those books I sent them? JB, yeah, I sent you an invite. James, what's going on, man? Thank you for popping in, brother. Hope everybody's having a good time. Good night. You're not sure? All right. Just let me know, because I'm curious, you know, if you got it or not. Yeah, just wanted to say that was a great show on Chino's. You guys did with Toro that night. I watched, man. I was actually driving home. I was like watching. I was like, I really can't really watch it. You know, only when you guys were bringing up a book, I would take a quick peek to look at the cover. And I was like, listen.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy Thorough Bro in here once again. You know, with my man Big Lion Cat. Appreciate you guys showing up in here, man. Big shout out to everybody in the chat.
Yeah. I got the books you sent from Thoro's auction. Thank you for the card you threw. Oh, man, you're very welcome, man. I always try to throw a little something in there. As long as you're happy, man, I'm happy. There goes Roman Curtis, man. What's up, man? Thank you for joining in. Let me ask Chino, hold up, BLC. All right, Manny. You know, so I'm just glad that everybody got the books that I sent out. I believe I sent out pre-orders. Yeah. One was James, one was Chino, and the other one was I ain't gonna mention. Okay. So
yeah, man. Hey, yeah, and also, man, I want to make an announcement here now that I'm hanging out with my boy Big Lion Cat.
Go ahead.
I want to say a big thank you, man, and a big shout out to everybody that joined us on the New York Warriors auction last night. So I had a one hell of a time with everybody. I want to let you guys know, man, at the end of everything, man, by the time the auction was done, I was able to collect $488. So I want to give a big shout out, man, out to JB, man. He was the winner of that Batman 181. Big shout out to my brother. So super happy to have seen him, you know, winning that book. That's one hell of a book. Also, you know, I'm going to try to screen share with you guys to show the donation that I deposited into Brain and Behavior Research Fund. Something that's very near and dear to me. Having a great time doing that. I also want to give a big shout out to Erod. Don't want to give out any government names, so I'm going to call the following person Elizabeth H. They know who they are. They gave me a nice little donation as well. Manny NYC, Kamagace, Brian B. For anybody that's missing, Joker M21, man. Want to give a big shout out to everybody, man. Thank you so much for getting us to $488, man. In addition to what was already donated. So, man, that's one hell of a feat, and I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you so much for helping me out in a charity that's, you know, very near and dear to my heart, especially coming from somebody that's been suffering with anxiety and PTSD for quite a while. I want to be able to help out, man. And a big shout out to my panel that day. I had Big Lion Cat, I had Scott Farr, I had who else was I had Need More Comics. Yeah, man. Big shout out to everybody because, yo, I'm telling you, man, that was it was an amazing feeling, and then it was an amazing feeling to see the amount of people and the amount of support that everybody was giving me last night, man. And it was some of the donations were unexpected. So, but I still want to show the recognition to the people that donated because it's, like I said, it's a big, big thing for me. And JB, man, congratulations on that Batman 181, my brother. Congrats on that. I appreciate you for buying that, bro.
It's
So
going on the wall, man.
There you go. All right. So
Yeah.
JB just turned this in. JB, man, congrats. I watched, man. Congrats on that book, man. I couldn't believe I was in that wheel the first time around when Pope won. I was like, I was like this close away. I was the next in name.
I missed it the first time around, but I heard it got redonated in, and I did not know the details at all about the wheel and what he did. So I actually went back to watch that so I could kind of calculate kind of what he was expecting that book to go for, and then that's where I came up with my number. I said that's fair, especially for a charity. I mean, come on. So it was right there. If he would have bid a higher than what I got it at, that was my top number.
Yeah, brother. No, like I said, I really appreciate you, man, for doing that for me. It's something, like I said, very near and dear to me. Hopefully, like I said, all together as a comic family, all of us gathered together. Now we got to this big, big number, man. So on top of that, I believe it was 1,200 something that I deposited towards the brain and research and behavior research fund prior to, and now right now we just added another 488. So I'm super happy, man.
That's a big number. That's great, man. This community is amazing, and you and your family were amazing for putting this thing on. That was great. Everybody that helped you on that panel, man. You had just an amazing group of gentlemen.
In that wheel, man, she spun it.
Yeah,
it spun it the other way though.
Just spun it the other way. Yeah, what happened to right? It sort of went left. No, there you go.
I came close on that one too, but So let me just go to the chat real quick. We got Biggie Shack to join us up. What's up, man, brother? How you doing? And Roman Curtis, he goes, yeah, you're welcome, Big Line. Like, yeah, thank you very much, man. We got Manny saying, Hulk smash. Comics Cluster 74, thank you for joining. Jeff Comics 813, man, thank you for joining. And there's Chino, man. How you doing, man? I just wondering, ask, man, if you got those books I sent you. Let me know if you did. And coming back to everybody, yes. Everybody having a good time, man. I definitely have to give a shout out for Thorough doing those charity things, man. What a big heart and everything. And I kind, everybody that joined in and bought and books and donated. It's just a great feeling. That's the positivity that we send out here. It's got far what's going on, man.
Hell yeah, man. And then that's another thing too, man. Everybody that donated books, it was Angie and Arsenio Ramos, aka the Art Chemist. Yep. Shout out to Pinocchio Comics. Shout out to Sanctum Sanctorum. Those are guys that I bought books from before on eBay, and they donated, man, via eBay. They sent me a message and donated books that day for my cause. So shout out to them, man. They've been watching and, really appreciate it. Just trying to make sure I remember everybody, man. There's so many people that helped out. Also, Theory, man, Theory 23. Not only did he donate for a brain and behavior research fund, but he also donated another rack of books to me that are going to be for St. Jude. Really looking forward to that, guys. Maybe in a month or so, I'm going to be holding that auction for St. Jude. Great cause, man. Like I said, I'm super, super happy and blessed to know that my daughter is, is very happy and healthy. Just as many parents are out there. On top of that, you also have parents, unfortunately, who are going through a serious battle, with their children are going through a very serious illness or a cancer. And, that's no joke. And definitely want to give a big shout out to all those families, man, to holding strong. And us as a comic family, we're all going to gather together, man, and we're going to make a big change to help them out. Because if you guys don't know, man, St. Jude takes care of a lot of these kids with a zero balance when they leave that hospital. So that's something that I think is a great cause and looking forward to it. So stay tuned, guys.
Thank you very much. JB, now that I got you on, listen, I'm back this Saturday doing an auction. If you want in, you let me know. You're in?
What time? Yeah, I'm in. Absolutely. But what time?
Because usually I start at 7 Eastern time. So
7 Eastern, okay.
At 8.
No, remember, this is Legends' last live auction.
Oh,
the last live Legends auction is this Saturday.
Yeah, what time does this start?
I have it at 7 p.m. Eastern. Man, I can't believe I cleaned off my desk, dude. I had
Damn,
I
he
had
has
8
a 7.
quart boxes on this desk. They're all moved. All right.
All right,
Yeah.
you know what?
What can you go early? If you go 4, you'll have a
Nah, you
solid
know
3
what? I'll
hours.
just wait till he's finished then. You know.
Well, he's going 7 p.m. No, like 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. East Coast time.
Oh,
That's
so
at
he's
at least that's what I have
that's
written
what I'm saying.
down. But
I'm
you know what?
telling
I'm not even sure about that now. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm always
I think-
messing up the East Coast West Coast thing. I think it
Yeah,
actually
think
is earlier.
He's doing 10 Eastern time, and I'm doing 7 Eastern time, which is 3 hours. I'll be 3 hours ahead.
I think you're right.
Yeah, so
Did I
I'll be
mess this
fine
up?
doing my slot. Yeah, he usually comes in after.
Yeah, just stay at the 4 Pacific, 7 Eastern slot.
Yeah, okay. So
All right, I'm gonna put it in. I'm putting it in now.
I got the boss sitting behind me. She's watching me.
There she goes. Big lion cat. Okay, cool auction.
You want to say hi?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Thorough with the
Well,
and that's JB in the blue over there in the corner.
This is just
Hi.
so frustrating.
Oh man, let me go right back to the chat. We got comics for all people joined in. What's up? Agu Ramos joined us. What's going on? We got Eddie's Comic and Game, Comic Ace. How you guys doing? Thank you for joining in.
There it goes.
So yeah, if anybody else would like to join us on my auction Saturday, just let me know, and we'll put you down. You could join us and hang out and have a good time there. So yeah, so today I got some boxes to unbox. I got some comics too that I picked up that I want to show because I gotta go. I got too many stuff here. Some of the stuff might go up. I don't know, but some of the stuff is actually what I'm collecting.
hey, it's Wednesday, man. Majority of people call it Hump Day, but for us nerds and geeks out there that love comic books, it's the best day on earth. So.
Right? You're like, what are you so excited about Wednesday for? You're like, dude, new comic book day, man. What the hell is that?
That's it. That's what everybody asks me, man. They're like, "You're freaking excited on a Wednesday." I'm like, "It's a good day, man." Did you make up any? Did you get any pickups today, JB?
No, I have been home all day cleaning this office because it was ridiculous, guys. I could barely move in here, so I just kind of
look.
I know it was just like that. It looked just like that, just starting to pile higher and higher and higher, to the point where like I couldn't even open any more stuff. There was no place to put anything.
I mean, I got boxes I could put it in, but I gotta go.
I just put 8 short boxes off this desk. That's how many were on the desk. So all that's gone. Look at all this room. I feel like I can spring my hand. Oh, this is great. So yeah, I've been cleaning all day, just kind of trying to straighten up and
I gotta go through stuff. So this is the pickup stuff I got. So had to pick this up. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that definitely. Let me just put it on.
Should be your Saturday.
Yeah. And then I actually collected this run, the Amazing Spider-Mans. So.
That was in my recap actually.
Yeah.
Who did the Real Comic Stacks did a really cool review of that.
Is the other one. So this is what I pick up on a regular basis. This title. I mean, you can never go wrong with Amazing Spider-Mans. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Just got confirmation that Legends auction is 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m.
Okay, so he's fine. We're fine.
Yeah. So 10 East Coast time. So yeah, so perfect. Thanks, Legend. Appreciate you. He must be watching. Is he in the chat?
Yeah. All right, thanks, Legend.
Thanks, Legend.
There you go. Actually, a pretty good series. So I had to pick these battle line covers. I just love them. Can't go wrong with this.
Oh, the battle line are awesome. Awesome. What did we hear? The last 2 battle lines are going to be Iron Man and Captain America.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They've been doing a freaking just dope job, man, with all these battle line covers. I've actually been super happy with them because I wasn't liking a couple of them that came out. It's a good impression of the Hulk, we'll see.
Yeah, I got room to write on the calendar now.
Oh man, I definitely love this one.
Yeah, man, I'm still trying to figure out the whole thing between that book. So apparently, there's some books that came out of that were like a lighter print, where Carnage is almost kind of brownish, reddish kind of looking, and then they have the one where they're saying there's a print where Carnage is like really deep red and he's really bright. So I'm looking to see what's up with that because I really haven't seen too many people mention it.
It's 1 out of 6. I picked this up. Everybody, you know, I love these deceased covers that they came out with all these variants. Each one of them looks awesome and awesome and awesome. I mean, I think every cover is like, I don't think there's like one bad cover at all on any of these.
Yeah, I'm ready for the second one, man. I just want to see what the story is gonna go into. I like how they did the whole zombie.
I picked this up. You know, I love the Flash.
Dude, that's been
stuff.
That's been good. Flash, I've actually been glad.
Color, man. I mean, everything, just the artwork, the design, the ideas that they came out with, man. All these covers are slamming, man. I can't go wrong. I also I like the Flash. I pick up the Flash books and stuff on a regular basis. Then I picked up this Martian Manhunter one. That is sick.
That's a freaking beautiful cover, man. That one's a Middleton cover.
Yup, look at that. It's like he's like taking his soul out of the body, and like so many different places.
That cover is fire. I don't even read that series. Man.
Yeah, I picked up this Justice League Dark.
Yep, Clayton Crane, man. I like that cover a lot.
This is awesome, man. You kidding? She looks like she means business.
Yeah.
That's like a real serious face for her, you know. And another thing that I'm picking up these Thanos ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's the storyline's more on Gamora, I believe, than Thanos in these books. So that's that. And then for the hell of it, I just picked this up because I saw it. Yeah, you never go wrong. So that's some of it there. So I'll pick this nice chunk of books there. Then I picked up more horror books. Yeah, you know me. Just keep packing them in. Here's the rest of the Amazing Spider-Man. This is number 22. Okay. Then they had this one.
Yeah, I like that one, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Number 1.
Like, rock on, man.
Rock on. So, of course, had to pick up more battle lines and saw them. I just love when they use the whole book. With no lettering whatsoever, they use the whole picture.
Yeah, majority the female characters that they came up for that, I'm using that for my daughter's wall, man, in her room. So I've been picking up a majority of the female characters.
Nice. I mean, I just love it because they use from every corner of the book. It's like a photo. It's like one shot there. And then I picked this one up, Red Hood.
Man, I love that cover right there, man.
That's sick, ain't it? I'm trying to get the glare up, but kind of hard. Only thing is it had that little DC thing in the corner, and then at the bottom in there. But if not, it would have been the whole thing. Then I picked up one of these again. I just love the covers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and now I'm also doing the symbiote Spider-Man runs.
Yeah. I want the story on the symbiote Spider-Man to get a little bit better, man. It's not. I'm trying to give it a chance, man. It's not really catching my.
I mean, the story could pick up, man. It's still early, but it could change in an instant on this book, so you never know. But you gotta keep an eye.
Yeah, but I think all that is oh yeah, man! I can't wait to read that. This has been actually really good, Punk Mambo.
Yup. It's let me tell you, these books fly off the shelf. What happened? Oh. You say hello.
What's going on, big man?
Okay, I don't think I don't. You have to tell Grandma I don't have the password. Tell Grandma. Here.
Scuffar is making me
Tell
laugh.
Grandma
He
I don't
said,
have the
"I'm sure it's better than
password.
Major X." Thorough.
Oh,
Hell yeah,
okay.
man! Anything is better than Major X, man. I can tell you that right now.
All right, it came out with three, I believe, three covers.
Yeah, 3 covers, 3 different covers.
Covers. And trust me, it ain't much on the shelf to begin with. I don't think they carry too
So
many of these.
yeah, it's a super underordered book, man.
Yeah, so
That's the one that I love a lot right there. David Mack.
right there, that's the one.
Yeah,
You know, I gotta
Mack,
check
man.
this other comic book store, see if they have any.
Yeah.
This is another one series that I'm doing, that Spider-Man City of War. I don't know, man. A lot of Spider-Man titles.
Yeah, just gonna say that, man. How many Spider-Man titles are there?
Oh, it's tons, man. You like I said, you can never go wrong with Spidey.
Yeah, like for Symbiote Spider-Man, I believe that they're just trying to get that story so that they're going to be able to tie it into the Absolute Carnage story. Because that I'm looking forward to. I'm hoping that it is what they say it's going to be.
You know. So again, I found this Battle Line cover, Nick Fury. That's pretty cool.
Awesome, man.
Look like he got his little cappuccino there, little coffee.
It's like he's like Bueller right there.
Yeah,
Bueller and his coffee.
So I picked up Thanos #2. Like I said, because I think it's like a more of a Gamora story with Thanos. So picked that up, and I saw another Battle Line cover. I was shocked. I'm actually shocked to see these on the shelf.
Yeah,
I thought like these books will be gone.
Those are books that you ultimately, it's just holding on to them for a long haul, and then you'll see them come out of nowhere, and people are just gonna be wanting them, gonna try to collect them because they're super nice.
We got Seawater in the house. He's in the chat. What's up, Seawater?
That's another one. Life story of
so
Spider-Man seems to be the hot one, right?
Yeah.
Facsimile.
Oh, you ended up picking up.
Hey, that Hulk 181's the book club book tonight. You guys want to join us? 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern over on John's Comics with Kids.
And then I picked up Horror Comics.
That's a underordered book right there, man. That is a great pickup, and I'm looking forward to reading it. I'm waiting for my copies to come in. My LCS, none of them ordered them. So if you're lucky to find them.
This one has like that old-fashioned type horror book looking thing.
And it's a crazy it's a crazy summary, man, behind it. It's a guy who's killing people and then using people's dead body parts to make ice cream.
Ice cream. Look at that. A new flavor, people. New flavor ice cream.
They took a big twist on it, man.
Right, Sweeney Todd, little twist on the Sweeney Todd story.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, instead of meat pies,
yeah,
ice cream.
All right, those were my pickups, and then I got some wins, I believe I got some more pickups. I'm not quite sure. This is Barbarians Kung Fu that I won on the auction. All right. Who does it like? Silver Surfer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this was the lot I got from him. Hold on, let me put it back on. This is number 4 out of 4.
Oh, you were the one that won that lot.
Okay. Yeah.
I've got a Barbarian box here too.
Do you? Oh man. All right, that was 4 out of 4. Here's 3 out of 4. Look at that.
Dude, those are some nice covers.
Tell me your signature wouldn't look nice on a cover like this, man. That is sick. All right. And then 2 out of 4. I couldn't pass up on the Silver Surfer. I'm sorry.
Nah, man, that's a beautiful freaking lot of books. I didn't know who won it. I didn't realize it was you that won that.
Man.
Silver Surfer.
You put this up, man. I went for it right off the bat. Look at that. That's number 1 out of 4. That is
Lucky,
crazy.
you're lucky I missed out on those, man, because I would have picked them up in a heartbeat.
And then he had this. He had it on. Yeah, I used to have the whole run of these. I don't know what happened to them when I was a kid, but I got one back, and I got the first issue.
Fantasy masterpieces, man. Those things over time, and I'm telling you, those right there are books that you hold on to because later down the road, a lot of the original copies are going to be so expensive that majority of people won't even be able to afford them. So those those fantasy masterpieces, you're going to eventually see them go up in price.
It's from Barbarian Kung Fu Saw. Thank you very much. And I ordered this from Midtown, I believe.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
I ordered these 2 books from Hero Crisis.
Oh damn!
I'm actually collecting this run too. So
you've been reading it.
All right, I got that from Midtown. So
yeah, I picked up 9 today. So that's the last one.
Yeah, 9. Yeah, 9. I ordered. I'm still waiting for it to come in. I forgot where I ordered it from. All right, what else I got here? La. Let's see. Trying to figure out. Oh, okay. All right. This is the lot I won from Who Dat. All right. I won this from Who Dat Comics. This was a lot, again, Amazing Spider-Man, man. I couldn't go wrong. 801.
Yeah, where Venom has like 1,000 teeth, man. That thing's crazy.
Yeah. Is the other one. This one says $25 too.
Nice.
I'm telling you, man, my Amazing Spider-Man collection is gonna look badass.
That's crazy. Look at that thing.
It's gonna be some nice wall books right there, man.
Now, I have this run already, but I couldn't pass it up. Never have too much of Marvel team ups.
Yeah, little by little, man. I don't even know if people are noticing, but I'm starting to change my books on the wall.
I would do that.
So I've been changing them, man. I've been moving stuff around. I need to put in some new. You got economics and comedies. Bill, what's going on, brother? He said, "Where's the Playboy at?" Yeah,
it's here.
Hey, Billy, what's up, man?
Relax. This one hooked me in too. This book right here is Captain Britain. Right?
That's the first Apple
nice copy
of Arcade right there, man. That's a copy I'm still on the hunt for, man. I'm hoping I dig at a flea market and I find one of those.
Yeah. Wow. Another one. I believe, I don't know if this is a Tyler cover. I'm not quite sure. And then I got this one here again.
Nice.
Man, this was a awesome pick. I couldn't let this go, man. I had to bid on it, and you know me, if I bid, I try to win.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man.
And then on top of that, not only was the books, there was a slab involved.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah, there was a slab involved.
You're going in big, man.
So this is what came with it. 8.0. Amazing Spider-Man.
Nice.
65.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
There you go, man.
Yeah, because
you outbid me on that lot, didn't you?
Yeah, that was the one that Who Dat was talking about, saying that Spider-Man kind of looks like he's popping, out of the pages, coming at you. That thing is dope, man. I like that. And Economics said BLC to check the Venoms for a double cover, because you might have a double cover.
Double cover on what?
On one of the Venoms, the Venom one that you were showing before, the one that he's got like 1,000 teeth in it. Just check all of them. I'll just open all of them. I always do it. I still check my books.
What? Oh, you talking about the wraparound?
No. That sometimes it comes with a double cover. They
accidentally
double covers, so if I were you, I'd just open up the other ones too and just check them and see. Roman Curtis said, "Another lot I let Big Lion Cat win." LOL.
Got the same taste, man. Got the same taste. He's a Tyler Kirkham covers.
I just read that. That's funny.
And Economics said that it's probably going to be the black and white cover that you have with Venom.
This one?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's the one he's talking about, unless you have another black and white, because there's several Venom that you have on it.
Nah, this is the only black and white one. Yeah, this is the black and white one. So let's take a look. It's from Unknown.
Jaguar X is in the chat.
I've always been dying to pronounce it, and I've heard him pronounce it in one of his shows. I think it's Jaguar Zakoto. I hope I'm saying that right, man.
Okay, let's all three of us give our attempt on how to say this name, man. I think it's like, I thought it was like the Indian Choctaw type thing.
Oh, Jaguar.
But, you know, that's what I thought it was.
Videos, and he goes like, cha-cha, something like that.
Yeah, so I thought it was like the Indian, you know, like a, anyway, whatever.
I thought it was like more like a
He's just going with X now. If you watch the latest video, which I watched the latest video, he just said he's just going with Jaguar X because of all the confusion.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go with that, man. I'm gonna go with that Jaguar Chikoto, I guess.
Chikoto?
Yeah, Chikoto.
Right. I'm going Chaka. You gotta get it.
Oh no.
Yeah, you see, look, he put the pronunciation in there. Chikoto.
Chikata.
I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Jaguar.
That's Chico. That's definitely Chico. And then Chikata. That's easy. Come on, man.
It made me laugh more because he said that he's pretty sure that he's saying it wrong too.
Yeah, he is. That's good.
So not only that, I picked these up. 2018 X-Men Flair cards, which I thought they stopped making cards, but I guess not. I saw it on somebody's channel, so I got a whole pack.
Yeah, man, I thought they stopped making those cards, man.
Yeah, so I had to buy a box. So
they said I pronounce it like Thorough Q, man. Listen, a lot of people have always asked me about my name. People have been trying to like decipher the whole thing. So it's pretty freaking funny. Thorough Q. Economics said big announcement Friday about mind-blowing grading company. Grading will never be the same, and that's gonna be something to look out for, guys. Make sure.
What time's that announcement, Billy? Set it up as a premiere.
Oh, well, shout out to Billy, man, because right now JB did something that I always laugh about. Because every time I hear Billy talking about, is this thing on? Is this thing on? So he freaking has me dying with that, man.
We got Smurf in the chat.
9:30 p.m.
And Jaguar knows what's up, man. He said Q Borough is for Queensboro. Yeah, man. Definitely, 100%.
And another thing, I found this. Poison Ivy Hot Topics one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, show that especially to Scott Ford. Scott Ford loves his pops.
Does he?
Got it.
Yeah, he loves pops.
If he's still there.
So Economics said that it's going to be live on Friday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern.
So, Eastern, man, you messing me up. God damn it.
This guy, the reporter JV, is looking for an exclusive for broadcast on the anchor position. Economics says poison only, meow. Yep. That's poison exclusive Hot Topic one. Yeah. So today when I went to pick up some books, I said, you know what, I'm gonna grab it.
Yeah, and then that's what JB always does. He was like, is this mic hot? Is this mic hot?
Gotta check it. Well, unless sometimes when I say that, I look down and it's not hot. So then I'll redo it, which then I won't ask the question again most of the time because now I know it's freaking hot because it wasn't the last time.
We got Biggie in the chat.
What's going on? It's too damn funny.
Scott Ford, that one might not be for sale, but I have a regular Spider-Man up in the corner up there. If you can see it, if you want me to put that one up on.
You guys got to check out this morning. Not this morning. I don't know why I call it this morning's, but you got to check out today's show because I did something different on the intro. After the intro part, I cut in a little Seinfeld cut.
I saw.
You saw that?
Yeah. Hello. You gotta
Too
do
much
one.
fun.
You gotta do one for Billy,
right?
Hey.
Oh man, too much fun.
Oh, Scarface said, "Not just the poison ivy one." Oh, I tell you what, Scott. If I see another one out there, I'll grab one. All right. The more eyes you got out, out hunting, the better. So I'll keep an eye out if I see another one.
All right.
Ooh,
It's a purse.
It's a purse.
Oh, I can go all day, man. I'm gonna start cutting a few more in. Let's see what else I can do.
Or is it very bullshit line? What we got? I gotta hook us something in with a pop figure first. Yeah, all right. Got a group going on. Yeah, so I gotta definitely make some room on I got too much. I gotta go through a lot of books, man. Just
right. Yeah, so do I. I gotta organize some stuff.
Look at this. This is a mess. I can't even Toro told me a few minutes ago I won something. I'm like, really? I forgot what it was, and he showed it to me. I go, oh yeah, I remember. I got too many things flying. I got more orders coming in.
Oh man.
And I'm still waiting for my books that at East Coast that I turned in at Desert Wind, and I don't know if the paperwork went. I keep checking CGC, but I don't know if it's gonna come on my website. But I don't know if they were turned in or not.
Agu Ramos is killing me with his Seinfeld references right now, man. I love it.
There you go. It's a purse.
So I got this Barbarian Kung Fu auction win. You guys want to see it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
What you getting? What'd you get off? You saw what I got off Barbarian.
Yeah.
What did you get?
He sent me a card. Did you get a little note?
No.
All right. Well, I did. Sorry. All right. No, he goes, JB, thank you so much for all you do. Not just for buying a bunch of books from me, but for the daily sacrifice you make to this community. We are building. Your constant smile is a welcome addition to my mornings, and your positive attitude is contagious. That's cool. I appreciate that. I appreciate you so much. Enjoy the books. I hope you're happy with them. And remember, we had a good time.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. Sincerely, Barbarian Kung Fu, a.k.a. Chad. All right, let's see what we got. By the way, excellent packaging there, Barbarian Kung Fu. Excellent packaging.
Oh, yeah, same with me.
Looks like he's got some of that Midtown bubble, that nice big thick Midtown bubble on both sides. And then in the middle, you got these setups. See if there's any pull tabs, of course, yes. There are pull tabs on my blue tape.
Blue tape.
Right? On my blue tape. I got
we
my
all
pull
know
tabs.
where the blue tape comes from, right?
Yep. So that's not working.
It's the blue
And
tape.
I don't remember what this auction was. Do you guys remember? I don't remember. I think this was an auction with I don't even remember, man.
Hey, economics, brother. Yeah, I did. I got it, bro. Thank you, man. And Slim Jen said thank you too for the book.
Whoa. Bending some stuff up. All right. Pull tabs. Very nice. All right. More pull tabs. It only takes a second. It does. It's just, it's just a little, just flick over the side right there, just like that. Just a second. Makes it so much easier for everybody.
What these cards look like.
Okay. Oh, I like the first one right off the bat. Definitely got some issues, but you know what? I don't even think I have this one. Fantastic Four number 51.
Oh yeah, look at that.
And I don't think I have this one. So this is definitely going to fill a hole in the run. Solid 51. Then it looks like we've got ourselves a little Middle West run. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm not playing the spec game, but man, this was a really crazy story.
Middle West.
Yeah, Middle West is really good, man.
3.
Artwork looks really, really great.
4. It's a great cover. 5. All right, and then what else did we get here? God, look at all this room. I can look at that. I can put Got all this room.
You got room. I got none.
All right. Pull tab. Ooh. Oh, okay. I remember this one now. This is a nice lot. All right. Starts with, what is this? One of the 25th anniversary edition Dark Horse Comics Hellboy #1. Then we go to Eternals #13. This may be the only copy of Eternals I have. And then it goes Amazing Spider-Man #89. Anything below 100? Yeah, that's me. And then what do we have? The Eternals #3. I guess I'm going to be getting into this cosmic Marvel scene, and the Eternals #11. And then, is this the free comic book day, or what is this one? No, Batman White Knight special edition. Yeah, the free comic book day one, or free DC thing. All right, thank you, Barbarian Kung Fu, with a very well packaged box there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Here, I have Spider-Man McFarlane 1 through 12, signed by McFarlane, and the #1 is gold. Nice one, Billy. All right, what else we got going, guys?
Well, I got my little books here that I picked up today. So I got Miles Morales Spider-Man. This is a nice little set of spec books. You know, for anybody, man, I'm specking on it just for the simple fact of the same way I was with Spider-Gwen. Spider-Gwen wasn't one of those characters that I didn't think anything of it, and I used to have like 3 books, and I sold them for like $25-$30 each. Kind of sucked knowing how much they cost. But yeah, this is the cameo appearance of Starling, the Vulture's granddaughter, and of course, along with that, you get her full first right here on this cover that just came out just recently. And picked up this bad boy right here. I was digging this. A lot of people weren't digging it. Thanos #2 variant right here. This Dan Panosian variant. See half of Gamora's face and half of Thanos' face.
Oh man, I didn't see that.
Freaking crazy cover, man.
They didn't have it over there.
Yeah.
The other #2. I didn't have that one.
Yeah, I picked up my my Batman Beyond because my LCS apparently they lost a packaging from Diamond. They never received it, so they just recently received it, and they had to put this in my box. It's one of my favorites right there, one of my reads. The Batman Detective Comics annual, the reintroduction of the Reaper. Pick that up.
Oh man, I didn't see that one either. Damn.
Dark Red #3. I've been enjoying this so far, so you know, the cover art is always beautiful, man. Just for the regular cover, so I've been digging that. And of course, Fantastic Four #10. Had to pick up this bad boy because it's a Bill Sienkiewicz. Everything Bill Sienkiewicz comes out,
Herbie,
I'm a diehard collector, man.
Herbie.
So I had to pick this up. And then the same thing as BLC, Punk Mambo. You know, Dan Brereton, man, one of my favorite artists. So that guy's killing it with these. You also had a David Mack. I'm another collector, David Mack, right there. Just beautiful covers from Punk Mambo. Been digging the story and everything so far. Another one, if you guys don't know, man, I'm sure there's other fans out there like me. But Rick and Morty, oversized issue. I'm a big fan of Rick and Morty.
Man, the oversized stuff, though, man. How do you handle it? Seriously, you got a special box for that?
Yeah, well, it goes wherever it goes. I mean, wherever I could fit it, it goes in.
Right? Because when I got the Batman Damned, and then there was another one that I got, and I'm like,
those are the magazine size, and then the other one that I was kind of disappointed with was Amber Blake. Amber Blake.
That was it. Amber Blake.
Yeah, the story is excellent, man. I love it, but damn, man, I wish they didn't make a magazine.
Put that thing.
And of course, I had to finish this off. So I ended up Heroes in Crisis #9. This is it, the last of it. So
Did you get that complete run on that?
Yeah, I had it. Yeah, I've been reading it, man.
Did you get what was it? I think they did a third printing on #1 or something like that.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, where they did like a black and white type of thing.
Yeah, did you get that one too?
Yeah, and I picked them up too because I like the whole story behind it, especially for me, just for the simple fact that I was talking about this last time, and you look at superheroes, they go through traumatic events. Believe it, like people sometimes kind of overlook that, and that stuff mentally plays a toll on them. And they also need, people to talk to. They need to be able to have that moment of of peace, which majority of us sometimes seeking. Of course, I had to pick this up. The retail incentives for Transformers. I've been picking them all up so far. This is #6. I've been actually digging the hell out of Transformers. It reminds me of going back to the '80s Transformers. So I'm loving that. Spawn, got that Virgin variant.
Oh yeah.
And for anybody that's trying to hop on Spawn now and don't know anything about Spawn, 296 and 297 are great places to start, man, because it gives you a whole summary all the way until now. So I'm actually reading this one tonight to see how they did that. And of course, man, this story, I'm just digging the hell out of it. They did such an awesome job, man.
Yep.
Batman: The Last Night on Earth, and you also had the Jock. In all honesty, guys, I thought this Jock was okay. I don't think it's his best work. I think it could have been better.
Thor, I got a question for you. I don't know the answer to this, but I know that this is the last Snyder Capullo, that they're currently working on.
Talking about, story that they're working together.
First?
This is the last one that they're working the story together.
What was the first Batman story that they did together?
Yeah, they did together. I think it was when the New 52 was coming out. I think that was when they first were together, working together on the same story.
Okay.
But and then now this one is the one that they're just saying that they're they're possibly not going to be working together anymore. They're going to be working separately. So I'm looking forward to the read on this one. It's like I told a lot of people, there was so many. If you guys read Batman Ninja Turtles crossover Part 3 #1 that just had recently come out 2 weeks ago, in the back they give you a preview of the story, and you see a doctor that looks just like the Joker, same face. And he goes by the name of Dr. What was it? Oh, Dr. Redmond Hood, which was a way of saying Red Hood. So if you guys know, Red Hood was the where the Joker started off as before he became the Joker, and landed in that vat of chemicals. And he was so they pretty much, the crazy part was Alfred tells Bruce Wayne he's in an insane asylum. And he tells Bruce Wayne, hey, don't you remember you were the one that killed your parents in the alley that night? And Batman's trying to figure out what is going on, and where he's personally in existence. He very well knows in his mind that he is Batman, and the stuff that they're telling him is nothing but lies. And throughout the story, he walks around with a decapitated head of the Joker. So,
oh my goodness,
yeah, it's a dope story, and I hope to God that, because this is a DC Black label, that they stay mature with it, because that's what's killing me. They got so upset about Damned because of Batwang, Batwiener, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But my thing is, okay, you guys wanted it to be a mature title. Let's keep it mature then. Don't be worried about being like, oh my God, what did we do? So that was it. But man, I'm definitely looking forward to reading the rest of this. That's gonna be super dope. Just same way as Big Lion Cat. I had to pick up this Thor, man. This Thor Battle Lines cover right here is
what? I didn't see that. That's
like this one.
badass.
Yeah. And of course, they had also this one, Big Lion Cat, Alex Ross.
Alex Ross,
that one.
That's sweet.
Yeah, this one's that Marvel 25th anniversary. They also had this Battle Lines of Shuri. I'm picking these up more for my daughter, man. All the female characters, I want to actually put them together, and I want to hang them up on her in her bed.
I gotta check those out, man.
And the Hulk Buster.
That one I got, yeah.
Oh, there it is. Boom, Scott Farr. First Billy says economics says New 52, and then Scott Farr says Batman #1 of the New 52 is the first Capullo Snyder Bat. Okay, cool.
That's when they first started everything. And I mean, you got the Court of Owls, man. Literally one of the best stories that was within that run, man. I love the Court of Owls. It's one of my favorites. Another Battle Lines.
That one I picked up.
And of course, I picked this one up, man, because why? And I always tell people, I always pick up the last issue in a run of a story, because they become the print numbers on these things are freaking so low, it's insane.
That was the last one.
Beautiful cover, man.
They only went up to 12.
Yeah, that's it for that. It's 23. That's the last.
I gotta go back, man. Damn.
And then, man, I want to give a big shout out, man, to Theory. I know he's in the house, yo, but he sent me one hell of an AOK, man, and I can't thank him enough. A beautiful, beautiful cover, man. Not only he sent it, he sent it everything, man. Like super nice, the way that he did it. As the certificate of authenticity. This is the X-Men Blue #1. It's signed in blue by Campbell. So, man, shout out to Theory, man. Dude, it was super dope for you, bro. And like I tell people all the time, man, there's not enough words for me to say thank you, man. But that was super cool of him to do that for me. And on top of that, man, he donated some books. So, big shout out to him, man. Definitely appreciate you, brother, for doing that.
Nice. That was awesome, man. And I just opened some of these packs, man. I don't know what it is, but this ain't what the cards used to be back in the days, man. They must have changed it up, because they're not made the same way. I mean, I'm looking at this, and look
holy moly.
Jesus.
All right, this is what cards used to look like. See how thin that is?
Yeah.
And now look at the picture.
Okay, but how many cards are in a pack now? How many cards are in the pack?
Like this, though.
But how many cards are in the pack now? 2? 3?
No, man. I don't know. That was like maybe 8 or something like that. But they're all like that. Look.
They put 8 cards.
Something like that. But then I never seen them thick like this, though. How am I supposed to? I can't put them in sleeves.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sell special sleeves for those.
Yeah, you see, that's how they make money, man.
Do they have special sleeves for these?
Of course they do, man. You know they do.
It's the same way now. I got to go buy bags and boards for magazine-sized books, because a lot of these magazine-sized books that are coming out.
I got Dazzle.
But, man, that's crazy. That's like a regular Oreo, and then you have a double stuffed. That's what those cards look like.
It's supposed to be a special sketch type cover card, if I get it. I don't know, but I bought a whole box, so I'm hoping I got one in there. But wow, this is crazy. Oh no, it says 6 cards per pack. 6.
Damn.
That's crazy. I mean, they have like that old. Look for it. See, this one says 1990. It says 94 though.
Roman Curtis says Magnum sleeves.
Yeah, man.
That's good. Oh man.
Yeah, the thin one is 94.
Scott's killing it too. Scott Farr's killing it in the chat, man. That's hilarious.
Yeah, Kachu says baseball bricks. Yeah, but this one says 94 stamp on it, like right here. Real small, says 94. And the thick one says 2018. So I have, these old ones. So I don't know if this belongs to the old deck. I don't know. Yeah, so I put a whole box of that. But I gotta get rid of books. I gotta get rid of books. I got too much. I did pull out that Amazing Spider-Man 131 for you, JB.
Ooh, very nice.
Somewhere. I gotta find it though. So I'm probably gonna put that up. I put some
Man,
more stuff up. I mean, I don't know. I gotta go through this stuff.
did you guys see these books that I just got from Erod?
Wait, what'd you get?
I got that Hulk 102, and he actually cleaned and pressed it, and it looks really, really nice. This Hulk 102, it's going on the wall. I'm putting this one right next to the 181.
Yeah,
And
that's a nice
actually, I'm thinking about all the Hulk that I have, and I'm thinking, I think I only need 102 and 181. Maybe I'll just get rid of everything else. You know, those are the only two I want.
Nah, man, you gotta keep all that, bro. You gotta keep them because the other cool one too is the Hulk 105.
105. I don't have 105.
Yeah, that's the one where they do a cover swipe for Immortal Hulk, where he's coming out from the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Adventure. You gotta add a 105 to the collection.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Don't miss
it. Wait a minute. Was yesterday that Batman was 181, wasn't it?
Yeah, the one that you want from me is a 181.
I can put both 181s next to each other.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, man, you're gonna have yourself a nice little set. I'm trying to think of what other 181 is a big 181 out there.
The other one I got from Erod was this Adventure Comics number 260 10 center. It's beat. It's definitely beat up, but man, what a cool comic. I'm going to put on my white gloves from Splash Page Comics. I'm going to read this.
That's a beautiful book, man.
Wow.
I'm going to put on my white gloves and read that one for sure.
That's one of those books that, man, no matter what condition, man, it's it's those books that
Aquaman got his powers.
Yep.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. Cool.
Yeah, Biggie says, "Oh, I need that Avengers comic, the origin of Aquaman." Yep. Oh, we got Sam Stengel Webb joined us. What's going on, man?
Hey, Sam.
Thank you for coming in. Appreciate everybody coming in, man. On this Wednesday, even though we never announced it, we got 23 people watching, 12 likes. Beautiful thing.
And then yesterday, I ended up getting these in, and I had 2 copies. I tried selling one of them on the Warriors auction. Nobody
bid on it, man.
Yeah, it's the Batman 608, RRP foil. I love this thing, man. It's a beautiful, beautiful cover. And then just ended up picking up some pretty much like
you got a bid, $20.
You got a bid.
I think that's Biggie. Nah, that's Biggie bidding on that Adventure Comics. That
is it? Oh, the Adventures or that one? I don't know, man. He just bid $20.
And then just trying to pick up some rare Street Fighter comic books, man. They did a cover swipe of Secret Wars 8 with Akuma. I'm a big man, in New York in the bodegas, man. You had the Street Fighter arcade. Another one that I think only like one existed on eBay.
Wow.
Oh, he's in here now.
Uh,
Barbarian, I opened up your box earlier, and so did
Hey, there he is, Barbarian. So did I, man. I opened my package.
Yeah, and then another one that I thought was freaking super nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, man.
That's a nice freaking artwork on that
one. Damn, man. What I should have showed too is I don't even remember. And I'm getting a freaking He-Man original art coming in soon. I'm looking forward to that.
I had that book. Where was it? Somewhere around here where it's He-Man and Thundercats, I think.
Yeah, man, I love that, dude. That's such a great
I put that up in auction like so many times, and nobody bought on it. Now I decided I'm gonna keep it.
Keep it, man. That's one of those books that I seriously I dug a lot, man. I enjoyed that crossover story, the He-Man and Thundercats. It was an awesome story.
Oh, there it is.
There's the one that you colored in.
Look at that. That was up for sale. Nobody bid on it, so I'm keeping it.
It's crazy, man. You got to read it, BLC.
Lost out. I love He-Man. I got the videos and everything.
Kevin said, "Don't keep it. I'll buy it."
Nah, man. It was up for sale a few times, man. There was an opportunity, but nobody bid, so keeping it.
What do we got going on?
I got like 2 issues of that TV show. Was it Battle of the Planets?
Yeah.
I got those 2. Kept those.
Damn.
Okay, what's that?
Biggie adult coloring books. Chemist, what's up, Arsenio, man? How's everybody? Tell Angie I said hi.
Hey Patrick, how much longer are you gonna go? I'm gonna have to go pick up my girls.
Yeah, no, this is we can end it up. So definitely I see you on Saturday.
Saturday, I got it. Saturday, 4 p.m.
Yep.
Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern, which is great
Yep.
because Legend doesn't start till 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern. So you got
Yeah.
a nice solid 3 hours to, unless you want to start earlier, because you can always start
No,
earlier.
7's fine because I gotta be doing something. So 7, my usual time, 7 is fine. Just
Okay.
want to let everybody know. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. It's gonna be me, Toro, Cuboro, and we're gonna have JB. Also gonna probably, hopefully, Comic Spectre can join us. And if anybody else wants to join in, please let me know, and we'll put you down if you'd like to get in it. Oh, we got Gomez Broski in the
What's
chat.
going on, Gomez? That's Mr. Freaking. I make meals and comics, man. He needs to make a damn show before I take that from you, Gomez. You know, I'm gonna start pairing. You got to remember, I went to culinary school, man. So
Ooh.
I'm gonna start back, cooking up stuff, and I'm gonna be like, you know what, this plate right here goes well with this book. So I'm gonna just start doing.
Someone's on Instagram is doing that too, right? Someone on Instagram just paired up the book with some Mayomi Pinot Noir, and I actually drank that wine. That's some good stuff.
That's freaking hilarious.
So Scott Foss says maybe he'll join us. That's great. Let us know. We got Splash Page Comics joined in, man. We got DK Comics and Cosplay. What's going on? Join in. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely hang out with us, man, because I gotta get rid of some books, man.
Yeah,
I gotta get some stuff out. So
yeah, I'm still getting rid, and I know I've been on a hiatus, everybody, from my damn dollar auction, but yo, I'm gonna be back on the grind starting tomorrow. So be on the lookout for it. You know, I'm definitely trying to get back on the grind for that because I got way too many books, man.
Yeah.
So
I haven't done an auction in a while because of the East Coast Con, and I've been working Saturdays. So this Saturday's finally I'm off. You know, just to get
Roman Curtis said.
I know. I would love to see what he has to sell. I bet you he's got some crazy fire.
Tokyo, you think I'm ready for an auction? Oh man, let me tell you something.
Man. Roman Curtis, man. When
Roman
you
gotta come on, man. Roman gotta come on. Scott Fogler. I'm telling you, man. If we get together, that's gonna be some crazy scene, man.
I was like,
oh my goodness. I like to see what Roman brings out.
Gomez is hilarious, man.
Roman Curtis, aka Master Bitter.
Nice. All right, fellas, I better go. I better wrap up.
Yeah, man.
Nice Take care of you,
brother. Thank you
Thank you, everybody who joined us today. This was actually totally fun. Impromptu spur of the moment for me. And I will see everybody tomorrow afternoon at some point for the show. Later.
All right. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, so those are my books, man. But I can't believe these cards, how thick they are, man. This is, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these
things are insane, man. Yeah, you're gonna have it's like who was it? I think Roman Curtis was the one saying you're gonna have to go Magnum on those, man.
Yeah, I think so, man. I don't know. There's no sleeve.
The sleeve don't fit. It's not legit, man.
No, it's not gonna fit in that. So I'm gonna have to get put them in a box or something to keep it. Which I keep my baseball cards or something. I gotta keep that because I think they'll fill it. I don't know. So there with that. So thank you for everybody joining. When's your auction? Biggie says this Saturday, 7 Eastern time. 7. And it's definitely gonna finish just before 10 because the Great Legend's gonna be doing his last live auction that Saturday night, which will be starting at 10 Eastern time. So definitely we're gonna be finishing just before that. Scott Foss says I'm starting to put some lots tomorrow for the auction. Is it this Saturday night? Yes, it's this Saturday night, Scott. This Saturday night. So you got time. You got time. You know, you don't have to actually make it, at 7 if you can't. You could jump in at 8, or 8:30 or whatever, Shout out to book on it. A con hall auction Friday. Oh, there you go. Billy's got a con hall auction on Friday night starting at 9:30. I'm guessing it's p.m. Eastern time. 9:30. if you need sleeves for cards, cause you don't want
them rubbing.
you need sleeves. So I need sleeves, yeah, but where am I gonna get sleeves to fit these thick cards, man? I gotta fit in regular sleeves.
You'll find them. They don't have the sleeves at your comic shop.
Now I don't think I've ever seen cards like this thick before, though. You know, but the boxes I have, they're for this thickness. Maybe they won't roll around too much.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting one of these up, man. I got two of these.
Let me see.
Yeah, Detective Comics 27 is a pure silver foil collection, man. This is 999 fine silver is 35 grams, man.
Ooh.
It's yeah, it's a beautiful book. I mean, it'll be up there in price.
Wow.
I was thinking about putting
Look
this
at that.
together, man.
Wow. That's a collector's book right there.
Yeah, literally, it's pure silver, guys. So I'm gonna see. I don't know yet. I'll show it right now, but
It says, just give them to me, big line. I'll show you how it works on them cards, bro. Comic says, but baseball card shops, they make them for the. All right, so I'll check them out. Hey guys, I'll take a look, see if I can find if they made the cards, maybe they made the sleeves for them. Penny sleeves, top loaders, you can find any size. Cards, yeah. Oh, well, I'll check them out. Roman Cards, big line that mark me down. Mark me down if you got definitely Roman, man. It'll definitely just get in there. This Saturday. I need your email though, so I can email you the invite, for the show. So I'll type in my email in the chat, and you can email me your email if it makes it easy.
yeah, man. But that's a dope little book right there for Detective Comics 27, man. I'm still debating. I don't know yet if I'm gonna sell it or not. But yeah, it's up there in price, man.
All right, Roman, I put my email there. Just email me. Scott Ford, same thing. If you're gonna be in the show, I think Doro's got your email. So all right. So yeah, you guys are down, man. So there you go, guys. Definitely check us out, man. Now Doro Cuboro. We're gonna have JB from Discovery Bay. Scott Ford's gonna join us with Roman Curtis. And hopefully Comic Specters hopefully will also join in. And I'll definitely be there too. So it should be a lot of fun. So come check us out.
And I'm trying to answer Biggie's question because he was asking when was this made. In all honesty, man, I don't even know what year this was made, brother.
Yeah, well, don't sell it.
Yeah, but man, this is a great. I'm gonna reach out to Scott Farr. He said text him after the show. He has an idea.
I'm gonna see it.
I still gotta make a decision if I'm gonna sell it or not. I'm gonna see.
I know the feeling, Arsenio, because sometimes I work Saturdays too. So I just happen to be off this Saturday. So.
Yeah, Biggie's, bro. It doesn't say what year, man, but I know this comes from the New Zealand Mint. And when I bought them when they had first came out, man, them things was up there, bro. So, and every time this actually fluctuates in price too, just for the simple fact, depending on how much silver is at too. So that's what actually makes that little thing right there kind of epic. Is the other one that I thought that they were gonna make was gold, but they didn't end up making it, man. So I think they said it was too heavy for the Louis bag, so we're gonna go silver. So I kept it at that.
If you guys didn't check out, man, there was a auction just Tuesday night, last night, man. New York Warriors had an auction. If you guys missed out, man, you missed out some good deals, man. You missed out a lot of fun laughs and everything.
Man, I had
Tuesday.
Yeah, I had Manny NYC blushing, man.
Yeah.
He was, I had to tell him, I love him, and all of a sudden, he started turning a little red and everything. So I gotta, but now big shout out to the New York Warriors, man. Really, those are my brothers right there. They did such a special thing for me, man. They let me re-auction off that Batman 181, that JB Discovery Bay one. Shout out to him. At the same time too, man. Freaking they actually ended up giving me donations too, on part from the New York Warriors, man. On top of what I made, and surprisingly, I also had people that actually donated to my PayPal just randomly, man. So shout out to them, man. It was Elizabeth H and Brian B. I don't want to give out the government names. They didn't put their chat name on this, so shout out to them. They just randomly donated, man, to the cause, and in total, I was able to collect $488, man, including the 375 that I got from JB that he paid towards for that book. So it was super dope of them, and $488 more went into the Brain and Behavior Research Fund. So
Yeah,
that was dope, man.
shout out for the Warriors for doing that for a great cause. Shout out for everybody that that bought, that bid, donated into this cause, and definitely let's give a big shout out to Thorky Ball to even doing this, to have the opportunities for us to even donate, and it's just a great cause, a great heart for it's just a beautiful thing that how everybody just gets together to do this, and for a great cause. But definitely Thor's out there doing it, and as you can see, man, we're all piling up, man, we're all behind them, and we're all there for them, and for a great thing, and passing on the love to other people, giving that extra
Like
help.
I said, yeah, it was a cause, guys, that I wanted to do because like I told people my story, man. I've been a police officer for 11 years, man. Believe it or not, a lot of people that see me don't think I was a cop, but yeah, I was, man. That's what made me good at it. And I went through my battle with anxiety and PTSD. I was a cop for 11 years, and then I got bad, hurt really bad, and that I ended up getting it for ended up donating all this money towards the Brain and Behavior Research Fund, which is great fund to donate to, man. They're trying to find a way to pretty much cure a lot of these different just anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, all these different things, man, that affect everybody on a daily basis, and just to help people with mental well being. And my next thing that I want to do, man, is I want to go. I want to actually do another charity in a month or so, and that's going to be for St. Jude, man. I told you guys earlier, man. St. Jude, man, gives a zero bill to every family, man, who has kids
Yep.
who are suffering or who are going through cancer and other sicknesses that exist in this world, man, unfortunately. So I said I thought that that'd be an awesome thing to do, especially for since I have a healthy daughter. And man, it's super dope to be able to have my daughter in great health. So the best thing I could do is as a family, man, because I don't even say a common community, but as a family, man, we all gather together and help them out as well. And that's what I'm trying to do in life, man, is help others out. So definitely looking forward to that. And
Every 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 little bit helps, bro. Every little bit helps, man. Guys, if if you can't buy a book, hit, a little donation, man, a dollar goes a long way, because I always say, you start with a little bit and you add a little bit for everybody, it becomes one big item. Guys, understand that little help that you do, the little donation, whatever it is, if everybody throws the little a bit, it's huge, man. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and it goes a long way to help a lot of people. I always say that you don't have to go all out. It's not all about that. It's you there giving what you can, and it'll go a long way. So always appreciate everybody that that gives a little bit.
Hell yeah, man. I tell people, man, even if you give $1, man, I wouldn't even care if you gave, a quarter. Like all that stuff goes a long way. You wouldn't believe it. It actually helps a lot of these people who are doing research and trying to find different medication, different means of natural healing and things like that, and to actually perform, different experiments to try to find some sort of cure to the least, man. I mean, that's a big thing. I can't tell you guys enough that, that's something that we all need is mental well-being. I'm sure that some of us in the chat have gone through our own things as well as family members or friends, man. And the best thing I could tell you guys is always be there for each other and always try to, to be uplifting, man, because, that's what everybody needs, man. We all go through a lot of shit in life. And yes, life is shitty, unfortunately, man, but that's also what makes you stronger. So we're always going to be, we're never going to be perfect, but, like I said, we just have to always work at it, man. It's a continuous grind, man. That's what life is. And that's what keeps you moving. That's what keeps you motivated. That's what keeps you living. So definitely, like I said, shout out to everybody, man.
Yeah, don't pass up on the time you have, man. We're all like that, we're all like, what we do today and this and everything, but your future, you never know when your end comes, man. So enjoy life the minute, the second, that you have. Don't waste none of it, man. You never know. There's a lot of people that don't have the opportunities we have, to go in life as it is now. So don't pass up, man. Enjoy what you got, man. Go out, and spread, joyness, positivity, man. Just go out there, man. You, your wife, your girlfriend, your kids, just go out there and do what you got to do, man. Enjoy life. Don't let it go by. Don't think, don't worry. I got the next day. I got next week. You never know. You never know.
You never do, man. Bro. Yeah, that's the real part about it, man. You really never know what the hell's going on in life, man. And sometimes, like I said, man, back in the days, I could tell you guys, I used to just put a smile on my face. Everybody used to think everything was okay with me, but in reality, I was just eating myself alive, man. But that's why I said, no matter what, sometimes people cross paths with each other for a reason. And sometimes just your little bit of words or your act of kindness for others, man, helps lift up their spirits and helps them and puts them in a different mental state. That helps out a lot. So it's something like I said, man, love your families, man, take care of each other. That's always the biggest thing. And that's what we're put here on this world for, man.
Yeah, I say Gomez says, damn, Big Lion, you should be like a preacher at Sunday Mass. Nah, not really, because to tell you the truth, I was a bad boy growing up. If you could believe that, yeah, I was a real bad boy, man. But growing up and listening to what my grandmother said before she passed, and changed my life and everything. So God bless her. She's the one that told me, says, don't waste a minute of your life on arguing or being mad at something. He says, go out there and enjoy life, because you never know when it comes. So I took it to heart. So to my grandmom. So sweetest lady that I could. I believe I actually take after her now than my mom. Me and my mom don't see eye to eye, but I think I'm more like my grandmother now. So God bless her. So I thank everybody. See everybody on Saturday.
Damn, Gomez. This dude's making me crack up. He said, hey, Derek Q, you still slaying the chiller furs on the side. Nah, man, never did that, brother. Never had, any items falling off the back of trucks, man. So definitely, man. Shout out to Gomez, man. Really good people, funny as hell. And don't forget to the black light to the Turtles, Batman. Yeah, brother, I'm gonna do that, bro. I still haven't copped that black light yet, so I gotta go cop one. Next time you're gonna see me glowing in the dark in here in my little area.
Yeah, broski, man. When we get you on this show, we like to freaking get you hanging out with us, from time to time, instead of being always in the chat. Don't be a stranger.
I gotta freaking hit up Gomez one of these days, man. To come and
that goes to everybody out there. Guys want to get on live chat, man. Come on, man. Live, man. Get out of here, have some, talk, hang out, and have a good time.
Kick it with us if they lying, man. The other thing too, man, if you guys don't know, man, I got my little show going on, Comic Chop Up. It's hard to find people, man, but yo, come and join me, man. And it's, we just chop it up about comic books and about life. And I've been having a great time doing it. I've already had, several guests on there, man, people that never even thought they'd ever come out on, on YouTube and things like that.
Oh, so, man, I wanna get on with you and Chino and Manny. At least once, man.
I'm gonna send you that invite, bro.
Those books, man. I gotta definitely get on there. And I gotta get on Biggie's New York Warriors auction again. I got invited again. I just gotta find when I'm off when they're doing the show. So definitely, I like hanging out with those guys. Those guys are trip. I like hanging out with everybody. Everybody's cool. Everybody, it's fun. Roman Carey, Big Lion can't retire. Cartel boss hiding in New York. Okay. Everybody's got jokes. So. Everybody got jokes, man.
A lot of people, man. I tell a lot of people in the family, man, just hit me up on Instagram, man. If you guys are down to come on, man, I could always schedule. I do it once a week, man. I already had, my man Scott Farr on. Nobody has seen Scott Farr. Scott Farr decided to come on, so I really appreciate him for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to him, man. Man, my dude Biggie, man, definitely. I would love to have you on there. He said, at what time do you do Comic Chop? And I try to do it by like 7 p.m., man. It depends. I'm a guy with no schedule. So I just kind of float with the wind, brother, and let life, take me where I need to go. So I'm down for whenever. But Biggs, my dude, if you off, man, and you got time, I'm gonna hit you up. Definitely love to have you on, man. That'd be a dope ass show right there. And to anybody else too in the chat, man, I would love to have as many people in the family on there, man. That'd be dope.
Yeah, we gotta get 3023, man. We definitely gotta get him in, man.
That gotta be hiding, man. I know.
There's so many ways to skin a cat, man. I tell you, I definitely we definitely gotta put him on. We gotta get him on somehow.
Man, BLC on there, man, one of these days. So we'll see what's up, man.
Yeah. So I see it's 8:51. Probably some shows are starting up at 9 soon. So, I thank everybody for joining in, man.
No word, man.
Great time. Again, if you guys, Ramp Life Crew started at 3 7 p.m. is tough for me. I usually have free time Tuesday,
Wednesday, and Thursday at 10.
Yeah.
I can always switch up my schedule. Like I told you, man, I'm a free man. I just flow with the wind, brothers. So I do whatever time, man. So I'm a free man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, well, I'm a free man. I do whenever, man.
So he says Thursday at 10. So
I'm gonna hit you up, bro. Yeah, yo, Biggs, if you down, brother, tomorrow at 10 o'clock, man. I have you available too, Big Line?
Put me down, yeah, man.
All right, y'all. I'll put both of y'all, man. Y'all can come and join me, man, on Comic Chop Up, man, at 10 p.m. So there you go.
It's Who Dat.
Yeah, Who Dat? What's going on, my man? Who Dat?
I got your books, that Who Dat. I showed it already on the video. And I thought watching a rewind.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I got it right here. Look. There's one of them.
Oh, yeah, man. Dope little book, man.
Yeah, look. Our Kevin says he'll be home around 10:20. So send them an invite.
Yeah. I'll send you the link, bro. If you make it on there, just
jump in later,
man. Yeah, and Biggs, definitely, bro. I'll talk to you. I'll holler at you on Instagram and my man Gomez said I'm only free when the wife says I am. And he said never. But yeah,
my wife says that. Freaking Gomez, man. He's
my wife over here is saying that's a good man. Gomez, she said, don't follow my lead. Talking about I'm a free man, Or should I say I'm not a free man, but a free spirit, man.
Yeah, never
free spirit flow with the wind, man.
That's another thing, for us guys who are married and in serious relationship with their girlfriends and everything. Don't pass up to ask them, how they're doing during the day and see how they're going and saying, just to talk to them, because I know a lot of times we don't, show enough. What's the word I'm looking for? Attention, So, like I'm always asking, my wife and Tata, how you doing? How's everything? This, that, and thing. And I'm always helping out. A lot of us guys sometimes forget that. So, throw, like I said, a little love, a little compassion, goes a long way.
It is a real man. One of these days, I'm gonna have Slim Jen on my Comic Chop Up to ask her, so that she can give advice to all these gentlemen out here. So treat your ladies right, man.
Listen, I've been with my wife for 28 years, so I know my wife for 28 years, so I must be doing something.
So I did learn a trick, man. I learned one hell of a trick, guys. And here's the secret, man. Anything your wife or your girl says, man, you just say yes, honey, yes, dear, and you'll be good for the rest of your life.
That's right. Yeah,
For real.
let me just clear that up. When your wife is happy, you are happy. That's it.
Exactly.
That's how it
There you
goes.
go. Just say I got a Slim Jim here about to beat me off for saying that, but it's true.
Sorrow's amazing. I haven't been feeling well for the last 2 days, right?
No,
And
she's been
he's
sick.
been pampering me.
See, I gotta take care, man. She can say all she wants, but yeah, I used the wrong choice of words. I'm gonna be real on that. I didn't mean free man. I see a free spirit, and now she's trying to, make me turn red here in front of everybody. So CNA, no, Biggie said it'll be 14 years in July with his wife, man.
All right,
Man, that's
congrats,
that's a
baby.
that's a blessing in itself, man. It's like I tell people, man. I got a great woman in my life, man. I know where my bread is buttered, man.
That's
So
right. You treat them like a queen, and you
exactly.
feel like a king. That's how it is.
And Roman Curtis, he said, don't tell the secrets, man.
Don't tell the secrets.
Gomez is like, ooh, damn, Thorough, you busted. Better apologize when this is done. Nah, I already apologized, man. I do my apologies. No shame, man. And then that's another thing y'all guys need to get out of too, man. Is telling your significant other, your wife, whatever, man, girlfriend, anything. It's just you got, if you're gonna tell them you love them, man, just tell them I love you. Don't hide it. Cause I know so many dudes, man. The woman say I love you, be like, and then you end up walking away. So now, man, tell them you love them, man. Cause for real, you never know when your time is up.
Too. Just say it from time to time, man. Just out of the
Exactly.
blue. You'll catch them off guard. They'll be like, what?
Yeah, man. Because you never know when your time is up, man. Like I said, always enjoy your time. Always enjoy. Time is a precious commodity, man. A lot of people don't look at it that way. It's something that you never know. So yeah, tell your family members you love them, man, and don't be shy about it. One of these days, just go out there and yell it.
Arsenio says, I got a Spider-Man booth box let down. Uh-oh. That don't sound too good.
That means he got Unicron, man. That's just plain and simple.
Behind every great man is a great woman. That is absolutely correct.
Yeah, that's true, man.
That is absolutely correct.
So, man, Kachung is a good example right there, man.
Yep.
In Adelphia, man, they always they cosplaying, they're doing things together.
Yep. That's
a good, and that's why I say it. Tell your lady, tell whoever, man, you love them, family. It's always a great thing to do. And my man Greg Booth, chump, how high, honey, skip.
Especially when I buy comics, I come home, give her a hug and a kiss on the neck, and she always, what'd you buy now?
Gomez, man, you need to come
Gomez,
on,
bro.
For real.
Oh no.
Yo, Biggie says,
all right.
Yeah, bro, yo, for real. I seen you go show that joint, man.
There you go, play together, stay together. That's right. When they play together. That is absolutely right. So it's 2 minutes left tonight. I know some shows gonna be starting on. And now that we're talking about watching and everything, I'm gonna have to go check up on mine. But she probably gotta kick my butt, whatever, because I'm gonna be on here too long. So
so I'll definitely Biggie, BLC, Arsenio, man, Alchemist. I'll be giving y'all a link to the show tomorrow, man, at 10 p.m. Eastern time, guys. Don't miss don't miss out on it. That's gonna be one hell of a nice little chop up right there. So y'all be easy, man, on your party, your boy Thorough Cubero. Like I always tell y'all, yo, salute and peace. Appreciate y'all, man. Love you guys.
All right, thank you for everybody joining in the chat, man. I see you guys hang out, 10 o'clock tomorrow, man. And God bless everybody. Definitely, like I said, Theory 23, Gomez, man. We definitely gotta sooner or later. We gotta get online. We gotta be chit chatting, man. It's gonna be a great time, man. So I see everybody. Thank you, everybody. And don't forget Saturday, man. We got another auction coming up. Don't miss out, man. So I see everybody. Peace out. Have a good night.